long time no see, happy Q&A, except it's not a holiday or anything, it's just what this video is. I thought I'd revamp my old one because the old one I made was like 2 years ago, and I'm a brand new bitch now. Actually I'm not. Nothing's changed, I'm just older. You know what? I'm just gonna get into it because why not? I posted this on my Instagram story, so follow me on my Instagram if you wanna like ask me questions or give me video ideas, because my brain is so full of like school and work and bullshit that it can't think of video ideas, so that's why I'm starting with the Q&A. And I kind of need to ease myself back in. So I'm working out the kinks, working out the bumps, and I don't want to hear complaints. I also don't know how to edit, so just bear with me, please. Okay, let's start with a good one. Who'd win in a fight and why? I don't know who I'm supposed to be fighting because this was the picture I posted. Me and this little red truck. Do you think that I would win against the truck? Is that my question? I don't think I would win. It depends on someone if someone's driving it or not. If it's just sitting there, obviously I would win. But if someone's driving it and could hit me, I would probably lose. What celebrity do you think I could beat in a fight? I don't think I'd want to pick a girl. I low-key have an advantage over a girl because I was a gymnast for 10 years. And 2, I have 3 younger brothers. So I've been winning all those fights, but I have practice. What male celebrity could I beat in a fight? You know who I'd fight? Fucking White Boy Carl. I dressed up as a boxer for Halloween and had braids in my hair. I got harassed, or I didn't know who White Boy Carl was. I know now. I don't want to hear about White Boy Carl, and I would beat him up in a fight. So, as a boxer, because that's what I actually was. Thank you very much. Let's see. In a talking stage, is it acceptable for him to be talking to another girl at the same time? Yeah, it's acceptable. But if I was in the talking stage with you and I knew you were talking to other bitches, I'd be like, I don't really think I'm going to take this any further. You know what I mean? I don't like talk to people. I've been on 2 first dates in my whole life, one with my ex-boyfriend and one with my current boyfriend. There's a question on here, how long have Bruno and I been dating? Bruno's my boyfriend. We've been dating for 1.5 years, and he asked me out on Cinco de Mayo of 2022. But is it acceptable for him to be talking to another girl? Yeah. Would I allow it? I'd probably just be like, I can spend my time talking to somebody else. But like, I don't really like entertaining boys. I don't know. I like when it's just like a flow. Like Bruno and I were just like friends. I just knew it from the second I met him that like that one was gonna be mine. I feel like you just kind of know it. You don't need to like work for it. Obviously, like I put effort into our relationship because I love it. I feel like it should just be more natural. Anyways, first gym experience. I just told the story on my TikTok, but it's about this fucking guy. Interrupted me twice in the same workout. First, I was on the leg press and he just comes and stands right next to the leg press while I'm actively in the middle of a set, and I know he wasn't gonna ask how many sets I had left because I was staring at an open one with my own eyes. Like, why are you so close to me? So I stopped in the middle of my set, and I take out my AirPod. I'm just like, yeah? And he's like, so what are we listening to? Man has no headphones, bare ears, listening to the gym music, like a freak. I already have a tally. I have a like red flag off already. I was like, my gym playlist. First thing he says is, so what is it, country? Mark number 2, red flag number 2, freak. I hate country music with a passion, hate it. I was like, hell no, I'm not listening to country. The fuck? And he was like, cool. And I'm just like, so why are you talking to me? So he's like, so what's your name? I was like, Mason. And he's like, cool. And just walks away. I'm like, thank God that's over. What the fuck was that? Probably an hour later, I'm biking. One of those just like pedal bikes. I'm just sitting there biking on my phone, you know, editing, doing God knows what, playing Best Fiends, because Best Fiends is my favorite game ever. I feel a tap on my shoulder. And there's 2 empty bikes right next to me. So I know they're not asking me about my bike. I look up. Same bitch. No headphones, nothing. Bare ears. Freak. I'm biking, so I had to stop the bike, take my headphone out. What could you possibly want to know? He's like, it's Mason, right? Yeah. That's actually the only thing you had to remember since you asked me an hour ago. I didn't even ask you for your name. Didn't introduce himself, didn't say, oh, I was like, yep, you got it right. And why are you bothering me? And he was like, are you comfortable with being hit on? In the middle of while I'm biking? Am I comfortable? No. Flip my phone like this. I was like, I have a boyfriend, sorry. He just goes, fair enough, walks away. Was that so important that you had to interrupt me twice within an hour? This whole conversation could have been done and over with while I was walking to a machine. Why are you interrupting me? Sorry, that like really pisses me off. If you're a guy in the gym or a girl and you want to go talk to somebody, first of all, don't interrupt them in the middle of their set. Second of all, catch them while they're like walking to their next exercise. Anyways, next question. My least favorite holiday, the 4th of July. My family has never really been people that like we don't have a boat. We don't have a lake house. I'm petrified of the water. We went kayaking one time by the Painted Rocks in Michigan. They were like, look down, there's a ship crash down there. And I deadass was like threw up. Me and my cousin in this little canoe or kayak or whatever. I was like, I need to like get on land like right now. I'm being so serious. When we were in Disney World, it was like this little like thing that's probably not even 50 feet long. You can swim across it. There's lifeguards just sitting in the middle of the water. There's like little baby sharks. There's little baby fish. You have a little scuba diving thing and you can look and all the fish. I couldn't even make it across. And this was like a couple years ago. It was probably 12, 13, 14. Couldn't even make it across because I was like, I can't get in this water. I don't know what it is. I'm petrified. Thalassophobia, look it up. That's me. So scared. My favorite ranch, Bruno and I both decided that Texas Roadhouse is a top tier ranch. Obviously like the Wingstop. I think my favorite bottled ranch is either Ken's or I like this one called Wishbone. I kind of have to be in the mood for it. Why am I getting sick? My brain's already like decombusting and I've been doing this for like 5 minutes. If you had the opportunity, would you have gone to MSU for gymnastics? I did have the opportunity. I had like come here, met the coach. It was my junior year. That's when you start like college recruiting, sophomore, junior year. And I was just like, do I really want to do this for another 5 years? I was already at level 10, just kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this for another 5 years. Like, I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to go to all the football games. I wanted to be just a normal student because in high school I wasn't. I just feel like I never had the opportunity to like do normal kid things. That's what I wanted for my college experience. Bearing the fact that I now have 2 jobs, kind of miss a lot of things anyway because I have to pay for school. Also, my body just couldn't handle it anymore. I made it through 10 years of gymnastics without a surgery, like biggest accomplishment. Oh, I don't regret it, and I don't regret quitting because when I quit, like 4 months later, COVID hit. My ass would not come back after COVID, so I'm glad I didn't like be on a contract that I have to be back as good as I was or better after COVID. I think I would have just lost it. Gymnastics is just such a mentally hard sport. You have to juggle so many things at once. I'm glad I quit when I did. My favorite shoes, if I had to pick one. Let me go get them. If you guys didn't know, my dad is like a shoe freak. What are those people called? Foot freak? That's not what they're called. What are they called? Sneakerhead. A sneakerhead. My dad's a sneakerhead. My dad got me these Billie Eilish Jordans. I love the laces in them. Every time I wear these, I get complimented. So like unique. This is kind of like my normal clothing, as you can tell. They're worn in. Oh, don't worry. I've worn these bitches. Also, UGG sent me these. These Stompers are just so unique, but they're just so like neutral UGG boot. There's just a little extra on them. So sick and different with also like kind of being the same UGG that everybody knows and loves. Anyways, next question. Opinion on boy bands. I feel like all of them fall apart. I feel like that's just how it is. With like every group, they all just start interweaving too close. What job are you thinking about getting after you graduate? So I'm in school for advertising management and I'm working on my minor in advertising analytics. I really want to go into like digital marketing, social media marketing, like more like the online stuff. Right now, I'm the marketing specialist on the marketing team of the job I have right now. It's like an internship. I really love it. I love like looking at the analytics, tracking the data, seeing how many clicks something gets when you do this. And especially because I'm in social media, I'm like in it, see my own analytics and see what % male followers I have, what % female. It's just so fascinating to me how things get marketed to certain people. Math behind it is just like perfect for me. So like digital marketing, social media marketing. Let's do one more. Do you sell your pictures of your feet for a side business? I mean, I have them. I have feet. If I needed the money, who's gonna know it's my feet? Hypothetically, who's gonna know? If you could decently make good money from it, you got the feet, go for it. I'm not saying no. It's a foot. I think I'm gonna end it there. I think I'm gonna end it on potential feet pics. Just kidding. I think that was my capping point. I think my nose is getting so stuffed up that I can barely even understand myself. But yeah, let me know how you guys thought of this video. I thought I'd start it off pretty basic and easy with like just another introduction of me. Anyways, let me know what other videos you want to see. I hope you guys enjoyed and I love you all. Peace and love.